Hello, this is a quick lesson on how to search and register for classes using MyMack. For this process, everything you need is on the Registrar's Office MyMack page, which is under the Student Info tab. For this segment, we will use the course search function. You can use the Add Drop or Course Search button. Both are on the top right-hand side of the page. There is a chance that you may instead see two links, one to update your personal information, the other is to read through a registration authorization form. You need to complete this information each semester before you register for classes. Once you complete both tasks, you will be able to search for courses. Once you hit the Course Search or Add Drop button, you have many options for how to search. Make sure you have the term set correctly. The easiest way to search for classes in your major is by department. Another, but not the only method for searching for classes is to search by course area. This is most helpful when looking for classes to fulfill requirements for the core curriculum of liberal studies, our general education program. Be sure to look for all options that start with LS Core. For the purpose of this video, let's look for classes that fulfill the arts and literature requirement. While you are still on the course search page, set your options so you're only looking for classes with seats available. This list represents some classes that may be offered in a given semester that would fulfill the arts and literature requirement. Let's take a look at curtain calls. What do we know about it? We have course code, title, instructor. The number on the left here represents the number of seats still available out of a total number of 25. This class says reopened. If it says open or reopened, it means there are still seats available. If it says closed, it would mean there are no seats available. We see that the class meets on Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 9 to 9:50, and the class is worth 4 credits. In order to find even more information about the course, click on the course code. It serves as a hyperlink. Again, the class meets from 9 to 9:50 Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Under Note, it says no note is available for this course, so there is no additional information that we need to know about other requirements for signing up for this course. Again, it is worth 4 credits. Class will meet in Cushing Hall 201. Be sure to check back at this before your class begins if you do sign up, as sometimes the classrooms do change. In another video, we learned about the general education requirements. At the end of the course description, there will always be a note if it does fulfill a liberal studies requirement. We see here that the curtain calls fulfills experimental learning and arts and literature. Finally, take a moment to look at the course description to see if the class is something you'd be interested in pursuing further. Let's take a look at another example. Also on the list was basic digital photography. We see that it meets Tuesday from 6 to 9:30. It meets in Cushing Hall, room 304. There are 3 out of 15 seats left. It does require an SL camera, which you would need to consider. It fulfills arts and literature. But then we see above the note section that the class has other requirements. Let's check that out. We do see that this class is available for continuing education students only. If you are looking at this video, you are probably a day student and would not be eligible to sign up for this course. This illustrates the important point that just because a class is on the list for fulfilling the requirement does not necessarily mean you qualify to sign up for the class. Take a look at the notes and course description to make sure you don't have to be in a particular major or have had to take another class before signing up. Also, take a close look at course numbers. 1,000 and 2,000 numbered courses are considered introductory, while 3,000 and 4,000 are more advanced and generally for upperclassmen. The department may expect you have foundational knowledge about the subject area, or at least a couple of years' experience with college-level work. A few notes as we move forward. If you are signing up for a science course that has a lab component, you need to find a time for both lecture and lab, and sign up for them at the same time. Remember, when looking up courses, pick your first choice classes and then select plenty of backups. Seniors choose courses first, then juniors, etc. If you are a first-year student starting in the fall semester, your classes will be pre-selected for you. You can talk to your advisor at orientation or after during the summer for advice if you're interested in making changes to your schedule. You also have until the end of the first week of classes to make changes to your schedule. When it is time for you to select courses on MyMack, you have two options. You can use the course search option to pick classes one at a time. If you know all of the classes you want have seats available, you can add them all at once by using the Add Drop Courses icon, and then select the option to add by course code. When you are able to register, checkboxes will appear next to the course codes on the left-hand side of the page. There we go. Select the course or courses you want by clicking on the checkboxes. There will be a button called Add Courses at the bottom of the page. You will click once you have made your selection. You will take these steps for each course. Most of you will select courses until you have 4 for 16 credits total, unless your advisor has communicated otherwise. This is considered a full course load. If you are selecting courses individually, each time you add the course, it becomes yours. There is not an additional step to confirm your selection. When you're done, you can print a copy for your records. You can access your semester schedule on the Registrar's Office MyMack page. If you have questions about advising registration, you can contact your faculty advisor, your academic department, the Registrar's Office, which is located in the first floor of Austin Hall, or the Center for Academic Enrichment, located in the 3rd floor of McQuaid Library. Best wishes as you register for classes and get ready for your next semester, or first semester at MyMack College. Have a great day.